Have you ever wondered how we can teach our kids to be more than just smart, how to also be kind, resilient, and really self-aware? Today we're going to explore a powerful way to do exactly that. It's called social and emotional learning, or SEL for short. And it's all about helping our hearts and brains learn to work together. The entire core of social and emotional learning can really be captured in just 4 words: feelings, focus, friends, and choices. This is the heart of SEL. It's about equipping kids with the skills they need to understand their own inner world so they can successfully navigate the outer world. So let's start with the first 2, feelings and focus, which are all about managing that inner world. You can think of this as a foundation of self-awareness. It all starts with feelings. Whether a kid is feeling happy, frustrated, or a little worried, the very first step is just helping them put a name to what's going on inside. There's a great saying, when you can name it, you can tame it. When you can name it, you can tame it. And it's so true. It takes a big, kind of scary feeling and makes it something you can actually handle. A child's brain simply can't learn effectively when their body is feeling overwhelmed. So the rule is always calm first. Simple tools like taking a slow balloon breath or just counting to 3 can be enough to settle the body and clear the way for the brain to think. Once we get a better handle on our inner world, we can start to navigate the outer world. And that's exactly where friends and choices come in. Let's be honest, navigating friendships takes real teachable skills. Things like listening, taking turns, and figuring out how to fix small problems. We can actually give kids the words to use, empowering them to say things like, "Can I play?" or even a simple but super powerful, "I'm sorry." And finally, we have choices. To simplify this decision making, we can give kids this amazing little filter with 2 simple questions. Is that safe? And is it kind? Is that safe? And is it kind? This framework encourages them to think not only about themselves, but also about how their choices impact everyone else around them. So how do we actually build these 4 core skills into our daily lives? The answer lies in 5 simple yet incredibly powerful habits that create the foundation for everything else. These are the daily actions that bring SEL to life. Belonging. Belonging happens with small gestures like using someone's name, smiling, or saving them a seat. Courage is built when we teach that making mistakes is totally okay and that do-overs are always welcome. Safe connections are made when talking becomes like a game of catch. It goes back and forth. Positive identity, actively knowing our strengths and cheering for each other. And maybe most importantly, help seeking it, reframing it not as a weakness, but it's a true act of bravery. Now, I know this all sounds great in theory, but what does the science have to say about it? Let's look at the data because the impact is incredibly clear. 11, get this, that's the number of percentile points that on average a student's academic performance improves after they participate in SEL programs. A massive analysis of over 200 programs found that this works and the benefits last over time. This insight gets right to the heart of it. It's not only about grades. SEL helps kids actually feel better. And the science is clear. Those caring, back and forth connections literally help build stronger brain architecture for learning. It's amazing. So if you remember just one thing from this, please let it be this simple truth. When kids feel safe and connected, their brains are primed to learn. That, in a nutshell, is the power and the promise of social and emotional learning. It's a foundation for a better future for every single one of us.